Evening, guys. Welcome to the Wong Show. Northwest Warriors JrC versus the Bruins. Opening lineup here. Bruins play it into the corner. Behind the net. Check there. Pass up to the point. Shot comes up to the high slot and is played away. Shepherd Cross can't keep up to it. Now pass up the middle. The right side is... Sorry, guys. Wong, Mapletop, and Forgeron line comes out. Puck rung around the other side. Too far for Ongyurth. As Thompson trying to get there first. Puck centering out in front. And now Forgeron up to the half board. Just taken away from Wong. Up to the blue line and out. Mapletop trying to make the pass. It's in the skates. And the Bruins will take the puck behind the net. Stretch pass. As today we have Dylan Richmond between the pipes. And the Bruins are offside. Drop of the puck, left behind by Gilbertson, and Gilliland will knock it down. It goes to the corner. Curl, chipping it off the glass. Picked up here by Gilbertson. It's in his skates. Over skated, played up to the point, and the Bruins break out. Work there by Campbell. And Curl, puck into the corner, and Curl brings his men down. A big cross check. Chevrier chasing the puck. Sorry, Gilbertson. Carl pushed off the puck. It's in the corner. Pops out to the high slot. And now picked off here by Coots, and he'll play it in deep, and I'll be icing on the Warriors. No change allowed. Ensuing draw, puck comes up to the point, and the shot doesn't make it through the traffic, and McKetty will chip it in. McKetty pushing the puck into the corner, racing around for it. McKetty, centering attempt, rolls towards the back of the net. Kandikar battling, and he's pushed off the play. Puck comes right back to Kandikar, and it'll come up to the blue line and out. Played out of play. Keddy with Rock at center. Bruins win it back. Pass to the far side. Long stretch pass, and it's tipped into the Warrior zone. Behind the net. Ongyurth will turn. He'll play it back to the other side for Chevrier. And now picked up by Rock. Rock has some room. Cross ice pass to Kandikar, and he'll dump it in and go off on a change. Puck behind the net, the Bruins pick it off. And a misplay there against the half boards. Chevy will pick up the puck, and he'll squirt out in front. Played away to safety. Intercepted here by Gilliland, and his shot on net. And the goalie will make the save. Forgeron on the draw. Played up to the point, and Gilliland's shot off a stick and out of play again. Gilliland's another shot on net. Active defense today by Gilliland. Puck across the blue line, centering pass. Gilliland squeezes his man off the boards. Up to the half point, shot doesn't make it through traffic and chipped out by Forgeron. Chased down here in the corner, and it'll come all the way back. Played behind the net, left there as Onyer pushes the puck ahead. Centering pass, stretch, and the pass goes on net. As Tyson Mapletoft coming off bench had a jump behind the defense. Ensuing draw, puck goes to the corner. Bruins will play it to the other side. Up to the blue line, kept in by Onyer. And now it's batted out of the zone. Onyer over to Campbell. Campbell plays it against the grain, and the Bruins will get back to pick it up. Oh, across the blue line, and Warriors have to tag up. Bruins chip it in. Against the boards. Mapletoft trying to chip it out. Puck will bounce out to Wong. And the pass is intercepted, goes the other direction. Good stick by Campbell. Get the puck behind the net. Shot in towards, and Bruins are offside. Onyer out to Wong on the far side, across the blue line. Throws it at the net, and the goalie will make the glove save. Puck to the half boards. Rock trying to find the puck. Gilbertson protecting. He'll dump it to the opposite corner. This will be icing on. Nope, they'll wave it off. Played up the right side. Good stick by Gill and disrupt the play. And the puck will go behind the net for Chevrier. Back to Gill, and Gilbertson pins up his man. Shot kicked away by Richmond. And the puck goes behind the net and squirts out in front, and the Bruins will tap it in. Played by the D. I looked offside. It is. Bruins are offside. The winger stepped in a little bit early. Puck rolls in on net. And Richmond with a couple of positional stops there. Bruins throw it towards the net, and Richmond will get the glove out on that one as they shoot it around the defender. Carl on the draw, he's tied up, and the puck will get played up to the line. Shot off a stick and out of play. Puck? Tanya, puck. Carl on that draw again, he wins it back. Onyer will pick it up in the corner, banks it up for Shepherd Cross. He can't backhand it out of the zone. Onyearth banks it off of a player now. No icing. Shepherd Cross going behind the net to cut off the play. And Curl will come in and break up. Centering pass, tipped wide. Shepherd Cross tries to play it back in. Puck in the corner, Coots. Kuda trying to find it. Puck comes to Campbell. Can't shoot it through the defender. Campbell plays it up. Gillen shot off the glove of the goalie and behind the net. It's up to the point. Gillen holds his own temporarily. And now he'll have to play it back over to Curl. Curl can't get the puck out of the zone. He'll pin up his man against the boards. Bull River chasing it down. Campbell on a slashing penalty here. Shot. Bruins get the puck behind the net. Warriors penalty coming up. Cross check is the call. Looks like Donovan, no. Who's going to the box? Donovan Curl going to the box for cross check. That initial hit against the glass. The ref calls it cross checking. Chip down the ice. McKetty chasing it down. Where's on the PK? So there's a trip, and the Bruins will get the penalty on a tripping as McKetty will draw the man the penalty. Four on four here. Onyearth will keep the zone, dumps it to the corner. Rock trying to cycle it back in, but he steps across the blue line, and the Warriors have to tag up. Bruins play it back in and out, down the ice, and this is icing. As the Warriors will get an offensive zone face-off here. Puck played up to the point, and Chevy will steal it and play it to the boards. Onyearth back to Chevy. Chevrier across the center line and dumps it in and goes to Chase. Luke Chevrier leaves the puck there. Puck comes up to the point. Onyearth gets chipped past him, and Chevrier out there end to end here. He'll get the puck out. Looking for Coots. Now Coots at center. One-on-one. Coots shot on net. All alone. Gets the shot past the defender as a screen. Oh, and a big check here by Coots. And Warriors going to get a penalty for cross-checking here. Charging is the call as Carson Coots going to go to the box. So it's going to be a 4-on-3 here for 26 seconds. Warriors short 2 on the ice. They'll bank it up to the blue line. Puck played behind the net. Campbell holds up his man. Centering attempt. Squirts back up to the blue line. As Gillen chips the puck away. Bouncing puck. Campbell will backhand it up and it'll hit the board. It'll hit the Deflected off a stick, so Warriors are allowed to change. So 4-on-4 right now for 13 more seconds, then the Bruins will go back on the power play. Flipped up ahead, Wong will knock it down, and he's on the right side. Toe drag, Wong. Plays it back over to Gillen, his shot goes wide. To the point. Wong cuts it off at center. And a big hit there as Wong is knocked down. The hell's that?
Fucking reject. He's nowhere near the puck, ref.
It's a late hit. Another late hit. Sorry guys, I'm pissed off because this ref is blind. And Bruins out to hurt kids, so puck behind the net to the blue line. Curl, pick it up. Tipped to head back, and Mapletop can't do anything with it. The Bruins will dump it in. Ongyurth behind the net. Stretch pass as it gets off of Ongyurth's stick. Bruins shorthanded now as Gillen in the corner. Squirts out in front, and Richmond will just play it to the other side. Shot back in. McKetty Drop pass there. Shot on net. Loose puck as McKetty looking for it. And it'll be fired down the ice. Wong sitting on the boards. Looks like his arm is hurt. Or wrist or something. Tipped ahead as Gilliland flips it in. Into the corner and fired down the ice and on net, so no icing. Even strength now. Puck played ahead. Chevrier will cut it down and big slash in the skates. Big hit there by McKetty. Chevrier over to Gilliland. They'll chip it off the boards and out to center. Down the ice, and Campbell will pick it up. Off the boards, into the corner. Gilbertson battling, he's in the corner. Gilliland comes in, backhanded to the other side. Knocked down here by Curl, and Gilliland will pick it up and bank it off the boards for McKetty. McKetty chopping away at it. Puck off the half boards, played up the middle. Bruins cross the blue line. On the right side in the slot area, and Richmond will make the save. Brought back to the front of the net. And now Shepherd Cross will take off with it. Shepherd Cross, extra move at the blue line, and Coots will be offside. Or sorry, James Kuda. Puck up to Campbell. He'll play it to the opposite side. Onyearth tries to chip it in. Sandwich up in the middle. Now Rock up against the boards. Kandikar holds up his man, and a big charge. Big shot by Campbell at the blue line, and the goalie gets it in the crest. Puck kept in at the blue line by Gilliland. Let's see who that is, number 23. Warriors stepping up on the blue line, doubling up. And now Gilliland makes a move. Gets a shot away, but it goes wide. Gilliland with 5 or 6 shots on net here today. Puck behind the boards. The half line. Bruins across the blue line. Shot over top of the net and out the other side. Swept away. Gilliland backhands it up to the boards. And he'll steal at center. Mapletop trying to find it. Gilliland gains the center line and dumps it in. Kandikar goes into chase. Flipped out to center. Bruins can't knock it down. Backhanded away by Gilliland. Curl finding it there against the boards. Curl will chip it out to center, and the Bruins will have to tag up. Gilliland backhanded towards the net. Out to Chevrier. Out at center. Bruins across the blue line shot, and a big glove save by Richmond. Out in front, and the Bruins will score. Chevrier chipping the puck ahead. And the Bruins will chip it in, but this is off a stick. Onyer leaves it there. Up to the half boards. Played ahead. McKetty turning on the Jets behind the net. Tries to center it out. Bounces out on net. Ensuing draw, puck comes up to the point, on your shot, hits a body, and a check in the back. Not even playing the puck.
From behind.
McKetty gets a cross check in the back. What this ref is looking at. So cross-check in the numbers. Shot off a boot. Picked back up here as Gilbertson will find Mapletoft. Mapletoft against the boards. He's hauled down. Another penalty coming up. On your shot high over the net. Empty net here as a delayed penalty. A holding or a boarding on Mapletoft. What are you shaking your hands for? That's obvious penalty, bud.
Bit of a pattern, eh, right?
It'll be a 5-on-3 for a minute and a half. Campbell over to Gilliland, back to Campbell. Campbell, Gilliland, back to Campbell. His shot off the crossbar and out of play.
Shot, Finn.
Puck one up to the blue line. Campbell to Gilliland. Back to Campbell. It's on his back end. Tries to feather it through the middle, and the Bruins will cut it off. Puck goes the other way. Blocked it away by Richmond as Campbell will scoop it up, and he's away. Stretch pass looking for Kuda. Shot off the Bruin player and down the ice. Gilliland will leave it for Curl. Curl across the blue line. He'll dangle in. Leaves it there. Down to the corner. Back up top. Campbell. Over to Onyer. Onyer stepping in. Shot. Blockered and off the crossbar, I believe, as Coots will pick up the loose puck. Back to Campbell. Over to Onyer. Shot blockered away as Forgeron with a good chip. Now puck cross ice pass goes the other direction. Onyer driving in, and he'll take out Richmond. It's a Bruin player running into Richmond.
No out. Nobody out.
Puck comes out of the zone. McKetty will play it back over to Mapletoft. He'll play it. Stretch pass is McKetty and Robertson get mixed up on the blue line, and good battle by Rock. Puck comes up to the blue line. Up top, McKetty's shot. Rebound. Loose puck. Oh, Gilbertson looking for the loose puck on the right side. McKetty holds up his man for momentarily. Down the ice, chipped up, and disrupted by Chevrier. Shot and a stop there by Richmond. Puck at the blue line, played across the other side. Chevrier to Gilliland. 20 seconds to go in the period. Puck given away. Shepherd cross, tries the center. And that shot there as Coots on the doorstep. And the goalie slides over to make the stop. Boards, Coots tries the center. Chevrier pass. And a penalty here with 1.6 seconds. So the Bruins will go to the box. Interference is the call. Empty net on the other side. Scramble draw, and that's the end of the period, guys. All right, well, looks like no flood. We'll be back here in 30 seconds with the second period.
Marco.
Second period, guys. Mapletop playing on the D line now. Warriors power play. Richmond behind the net. We'll get it to Clark. Cross ice pass. Gilbertson knocks it down and chips it ahead. Gilbertson will pick it up. Cross the blue line, flips it into the corner. Picked off. Rock circles back to Onyerth. He's pressed off the play behind the net and chipped down the ice, and this is touched with a high stick, so Rock gonna let him touch it. Puck to the half boards, a giveaway by McKetty up to the blue line, and Shepherd Cross will just get a stick on it to get it out of the zone. Campbell pass over to McKetty. Backhand pass. Shepherd Cross can't find it, and it'll bounce off Gilliland and out to center. Back over to Campbell. He'll play it against the grain. The middle. 2-on-1 developing. A drop pass. Left side. McKetty stick tied up. Behind the net. Shepherd Cross will tie it up in the corner. Slashing here in front of the net. Chipped in. And a check in the back. Player without a stick, centering, and with a slew foot there, no call. Puck played deep, and Campbell plays the body and knocks over his man. Pass, tipped ahead. Bruins can't get the puck out. Played to the opposite side. Gilbertson behind the net. Rock on the chase. Tipped ahead by the Bruins. Across the blue line. Driving in the left side. It's underneath Richmond, and he'll make the stop.
I was even staring over there.
No, you weren't. I saw where you were looking. Yeah, you were.
Frozen. I'll let it wait a bit.
Puck played up to the blue line and out of the zone. Shot back in. That's offside as it hits a Bruin player. Rock on the draw. Puck gets played into the Bruin territory. They'll tip it out. Back out to center. And the Bruins have to tag up. Banked off the boards by McKetty and out to Gilbertson at the center. And the Warriors will tip it in. Around the boards, up. Rock gets it in and goes off for a change. McKetty back on the ice. Out to chase it down. At center. Kanikar reaching for it. Will get played behind him. Chevy plays it to Gilliland. He has some time. He'll play it, reverse it to the other side. Back over, Gilliland.
Right there, 2 options.
Up to Curl. Knocked off his stick. And Bruins will play it to the other side. Out to center. Chevrier chasing it down. Centering pass. Knocked down by Richmond. And Kandikar will play it opposite end. Curl couldn't catch up to the puck in time. Left behind the net. Chipped off the boards as Gillen holds the zone. And now to Kandikar. He tips it ahead. It's Curl on the doorstep. Couldn't find it. McKetty plays it behind the net. Shot down the ice. And it should be icing on the Bruins.
Spinning and doing double play.
Double play? A couple more runs this inning.
Puck played to the corner. Tipped around the other side. Kuda's knocked down. Puck backhander by Shepherd Cross. It's in the skates. Shot by Thompson. It's tipped wide. Goalie got a piece of that. Banked off the boards. Past Thompson. Into the corner. Centering pass. As Richmond will cover up for a whistle. Puck played to the corner. Thompson finds Kuda. It's in his skates. Kuda chips it up and out. Onyearth over to Mapletop. His shot. Goalie blockers it away and it goes out of play. Puck splits the D and down the ice as Onyearth will go back to play it. Off of a Bruin player, chips out to center. It's stick there as Gilbertson trying to find it. Leaves it there for Curl. Curl takes it behind the net, stops up, and Onyearth will pick it up. Stretch pass out to Gilbertson. Toe drag. Shot. Goalie with a save. As Coots on the doorstep. Looking for the rebound and no rebound there by that goalie. Puck played to the corner. Chipped off the boards. Up. Gillen shot towards the net and steered aside by the Bruins goalie. In the corner. Coots battling. Curl, sorry. Pass stays in the zone as Gillen able to tip it back into the Bruin zone. Gillen behind his own net. Reverses for Gilbertson. Gilbertson centering pass taken away by Richmond. Shot doesn't make it through the traffic and out the other side. And shot towards the net and Richmond will make the glove save. Puck won by the Bruins. They throw it towards the front of the net. Richmond will steer it aside and bank down the ice. This will be icing on the Warriors. Gillen plays the puck to the opposite corner. McKetty Trying to find it. Oh, nearly stolen by McKetty. Shot towards the net and it'll deflect out of play. Forgeron take the draw. Forgeron digging for it. Puck played to the boards. Reverse to the corner. Good stick by Chevrier to knock the puck away. Forgeron battling. Shot bounces across the goal mouth on the other side. And out of play. Be a face-off to the right of Richmond. Puck tied up. D to D pass. Puck goes the other way. It's Onyearth across the blue line. Onyearth knocked off the play. Kuda tries to reverse it to the corner. Puck in the corner. Bruins break out. Give it right to Chevrier and he'll hammer it back in. Rock comes out to dig for it. Kuda in the corner. Chevy pinches in from the blue line. The puck goes behind the net. Kuda digging. It's in his skates. Pinned up in the corner by Kuda. Bruins come in to try to fish it out, and it comes out. Rock centering. Mapletop dug that puck out and now tipped out a play on Gilbertson. We'll do a face-off here just outside the zone. Oh, sorry, that was Chevy that chipped it out. Puck played in by the Bruins and they'll get it out to center ice. Tipping around the Warrior player, and now Gilman will go to the box for a hook. Puck played up to the blue line. Bruins shot. Richmond with the save. Puck squirts out in front and it comes out of the zone. Out at center. Tipped back in. Chevrier chips it down the ice. Good penalty kill by the Warriors. Played up on the right side. Shot towards the net, and that one goes wide. As Shepherd Cross able to get there first, and they'll throw the puck down the ice. Bruins drop pass to the blue line, blockered away by Richmond. Centering pass comes up to the point, blockered away by Richmond again. Bruins passing around the circle, and the shot doesn't get all of that. Puck back up to the blue line. Shot in on net, and Richmond will make the save. Puck played up to the point after the draw. Shot doesn't make it through traffic. Played to the opposite corner. Shot on net, and Richmond will find it through the traffic.
I know, right?
Puck on the left side. 20 seconds to go on the man advantage. Bruins tip it in, but the face-off dot chased up to the point to the left side. Thompson will backhand it up to the point. Doesn't get out. Even strength now. Shot goes wide off the back of the net, and puck comes up to the point. Shot goes wide. Another check in the back as Onyr pushed off the play. Bouncing pass on the right side is Richmond with another save. Bruins with some offensive pressure right now. Play to the corner, and it just deflects wide. Thompson able to get body position, and Richmond with a save. Warriors need a change. So that was an extended shift. Puck out to center. Turn back by the Bruins. Campbell banking it off the boards. Puck behind the net. Centering attempt cleared by Campbell. And McKetty will get it out to center. And the Bruins will turn it back there. Shot goes over top of the net. Back out. Gilliland reverses to Campbell. They'll wait for defenders to come in on him. Banked up the half boards for Kandikar. He can't find it. Gives it away. Shot off of Forgeron's leg and goes to the corner. Forgeron getting in there. Kandikar with a stick. Campbell forces his man. Centering pass out in front. Puck's in the skates. Backhand pass. And an extra check there by Gilliland. And now the Bruins will go on the power play.
I got you, but what would you do differently? There's something you can do. Yeah, the build up to run him around, right? And you put your face in his
Puck rung around the boards and held in by the Bruins. Kuda getting in the passing lanes, up to the point. They cycle it back into the corner. Shot. Dylan Richmond with a blocker save. Puck comes up to the point and out. Mapletoft looking for it. Back in on the right side. Shot blocked away by Richmond. Up to the point. Off the boards. Shot in, and Richmond will make the stop. Warriors still on the penalty kill. A minute and 6 seconds to go. 6:19 in the second period. Puck played to the corner, up to the high right side. D-man will take it behind the net, up to the point. Battle in front by Campbell. Pass the other side, goes wide. Shot towards the net, and now pass everybody, and Rock will fire it down the ice. Shepherd Cross out chasing it. Puck played back in, up to the point. Bouncing puck, goes past everybody. Pass to the right, out in the high slot, off the post. And the Bruins will score. Power play goal. On the ensuing draw, chipped in by Curl. They'll go into chase. Good puck support there is Gilbertson digging. Curl takes it behind the net. Curl's pushed down. And now passing puck comes up to Coots. Campbell takes the body and puck comes across the blue line. Out the other side. Played ahead on the right, bouncing puck. Bruins gain control and slow it down. They gain center and dump it in. Puck squirts out in front. Bouncing puck up to the blue line. Richmond trying to find it. Shot goes just off a body and wide, and now all the way down the ice.
Should be good for forwards. Fuck, worry about your job, Fuck. Worry about yours too.
Puck in the corner. Campbell fires it around, doesn't get out. Shot, doesn't make it through traffic. Big soak there by Thompson. The puck go the other way. Corner. Gilbertson digging for it. Thompson Gilbertson digs it out. It's in the corner. Coots can't find it. Now back up to the half boards. Gilbertson tries to bank it around to the other side. Forgeron out there. Get a stick out on it. Forgeron forces the puck to the corner. Puck up the half boards. Chevrier comes in to pinch. Rung around to the other side. Bruins with a stretch pass. It'll bounce in on net. And cleared away by Richmond. Out to Ongerth on the right side. Ongerth with some room. Shot. Glove save. Puck up to the half boards, chipped off the boards and out of play.
concussion at the.
Want me to get find you a bag or something?
Puck on the right side, chipped down the ice. Campbell will get a stick on it. Puck comes in offside. Warriors with some time. Pass up the right side. Kandikar will flip it in. And he's leveled into the boards, no call. Warriors are offside and tipped down the ice. This should be icing. It's a score, Lauren.
4-3, top of the ninth.
Oh my God.
Or sorry, bottom of the eighth.
Bottom of the eighth.
Sorry, top of the eighth.
Oh, two out.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, bottom of the eighth.
Bottom of the eighth. Good steal by Mapletop. Trying to stick on a puck. Comes up to the point. Gillen can't find it. It's a bouncing puck. They'll race back for it. Centering pass out in front. Big stop by Richmond. As that player left all alone in the high slot. Puck comes up to the point, shot, and Richmond found the puck through the traffic, tipped in by Kuda. Up to the half boards, left there. Mapletop can't knock it down. Puck. Bruins bring it across the blue line, is forced to the corner. Centering attempt, and it'll roll in on net. Puck won by the Bruins in a quick shot after the face-off. And Richmond will make the save. Curl on the draw. Tipped up to the blue line. Big shot from the defenseman. Puck comes out of the zone and flipped out of play. Shot from just outside the blue line, and Richmond will make the glove stop.
It's outside.
Face off, picked up here by Curl. Sorry, that's not Curl. Coots. Carson Coots. Puck up to the half boards and pass down the ice, and a shot goes wide of the net. Onyorth will bank it off the boards. Coots trying to dig it out. Turned back on the boards. Bruins centering, shot kicked away by Richmond. Up to the blue line, kept in, loose puck. Whoa, big save. Whoa, Blue Jays double. That's the top of the ninth, right?
Yeah, nobody out.
Nobody out. There we go. There we go. Puck in the corner. Thompson back out there digging for it. Centering pass. Good stick there by the Warriors. And the puck comes out to center. No, he's keep it in the zone. Bouncing puck. Gilliland takes the body. Puck comes up to the point. Whoa. Tipped in towards the net. Kandikar will knock down the flying puck. And a stretch pass to the right side. And the puck underway as Forgeron gets it in deep. And 6 seconds to go in the period. Stolen by Gilliland and his shot. And he's mauled after the shot. That's the end of the period as Gilliland again with some offensive shots on net. We get a flood between periods here, so we'll be back here in 10 minutes. Hey guys, welcome back to the third period. Bruins take the face off. Oh, and a big hit by Onyer. Right in front of me here, didn't see that. Puck up in the slot, hits a skate and changes direction. Behind the net. Puck played across the goal mouth and out to center ice. Puck floating back in. Chevrier chips it back up to the point and out. Gilbertson trying to find the pucks as it's stuck to the ice. Tipped in by the Bruins, and Richmond will come out to make this play. Against the half boards, bouncing puck, shoveled ahead by Chevrier, and now McKetty in the corner. He'll wheel behind the net, up to Kandikar, back to McKetty, played up to the point. Rock dumps it to the corner, and taken away by the Bruins. Campbell will backhand it back in. Kandikar keeps the puck in, and a shot wide of the net. Gillen into the boards. Gillen from the point on net, and the goalie will glove that one down. Puck behind the net as Kuda takes a spill, and Bruins across ice, shot into the glove of Richmond. Up in the corner. Kuda chasing it up. Thompson behind the net. He'll tip it over to Mapletop. Puck centered, out in front, scooped away. Shepherd Cross trying to chase it down. A slash there. His stick comes out of the hand of Kuda. Shepherd Cross plays it back, and the Bruins bring it in. Cross ice pass. Shot hits a body, and tied up there is no hooking. And icing on the Warriors. Kuda not allowed to change. Puck up to the point, shot, sails over top of the net. In the corner, centering pass, cut off by Onyer, and we'll get it down the ice. Puck to the half boards. Played in zone, backhanded towards the front of the net. Player behind the net comes out in front, and now Kuda will pick it up. And he's away. Gonyerth gives it away, shot, bouncing across the blue paint. Out the other side. And shot out a play by Kuda. And the Warriors will get a line change in. the half boards. Picked off here, Gilbertson. Will find Coots. It's in his skates, turned back at the blue line. Puck goes the other way. Backhander hits Campbell. It's in the skates, they cycle around and puck goes into the corner as Gilland blocks the centering pass, and the puck will sit on the meshing. We'll redo a face-off here. Puck picked up by Gilbertson. He'll bank it off the boards. Flipped back out to center by Gilland. Go to him. Puck. Stretch pass. And that'll be icing. Puck into the corner. Backhanded behind the net. Gilland holds his own. They fire it wide. And out the other way. Campbell will pick it up. And he'll sweep it away over to Kanikar. Will just tap it into the Bruin territory. Cross ice pass. Chip back out to center. Bruins crisscross. Drop pass. McKetty looking for it. Puck comes across the ice and out of the zone. Stolen at the blue line. It's Kandikar trying to flip it through the middle. Puck played behind the net. McKetty can't find it. Gilliland flips it in. Knocked down by the Bruin player, and now across center. Toe drag around, and big stop by Richmond. Puck played to the opposite side. Bruins, it rolls in on Richmond again, and he'll knock it down for a whistle. Thrown in on net. Richmond again with the save. Can't get it out. Comes up to the point. Chevy jabbing away at it. Rock will pick it up, and they'll take it around the right side and out to center. Mapletop here chasing. Mapletop, a good forecheck, and they'll turn the Bruins back. Banked off the boards, out to center. Chevrier flips it into the zone temporarily. And Rock nearly stepping into that one. Rock chips it up and flipped out of the zone as Chevrier battling for it. Rock knocks it down and takes out Gilbertson. Stretch pass across the other side and doesn't connect with the Bruin player, thankfully. Flipped out to center. Kuda couldn't find it. Onyrth chips it down the ice. As Rock steps between. Puck comes out of the zone on the ensuing draw. Puck left at the blue line by the Warriors. Right out in front. Ooh, shot from a corner from behind the net, trying to bank it off of Richmond. Puck. The half boards. Bruins step across. And good chip there by Coots. Gilbertson across the blue line. Gilbertson from the corner, shot. Goalie with the save. Run around the other side. As Kandikar will now get it out of the zone. Down the ice. Bruins shot on net, and that one. And he'll make the save. 2 minutes here with 5 minutes left in the scheduled ice time. Shot, bouncer.